This is a lot of hog cow. We ain't got no soap. Roasting our bacon.
Oh, that's popping everywhere.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, browns, yams. Shout out to Miss Vicky. Some hand non-burners.
Happy New Year and welcome to Super Sunday, episode 7. What are we going to do when we go to 11? 11?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's 5 episodes away.
Since it's the first of the year, we're going to do some traditional New Year's recipes. And TJ's got some stuff he's going to show us. We've got everything over here too. I'm going to let him introduce all the different ingredients.
We're going to do some collard greens to bring us some money in the new year. Then we're going to do some black eyed peas. I think black eyed peas is health, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it means something. There's a reason you do
I
this.
can't remember. I think it's health. And then we're going to do also some pork chops. And pork's usually traditionally eaten on New Year's. Again, I can't remember what for. We probably should have looked that up, but
Yeah, we did.
whatever.
We just know it's a tradition.
You know it's what you do on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, whatever day it is. We're also going to do some mashed potatoes just because Ashley wants some mashed potatoes. And some cornbread.
Because cornbread goes with everything.
Why not? First thing, we're going to get these collard greens started up. Take about an hour to cook. Probably the longest thing we have is the collard greens. Collard greens. We got some hot pan. Got some hog jaw. This is the basis of the collard greens.
Yeah, this is true.
We're going to put in hog jaw and everything. It's going to be a lot of pork.
Basically, it's bacon, but the fat part of the bacon, right?
I don't know, Chris.
The fattest part of the bacon? We
I
don't
think
know.
it's the jowl. I think it's the face.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like bacon. It's just fat. Just to clarify, now that we actually know what hog jaw is, alternatively called jowl bacon, or especially in southern United States, hog jaw is cured and smoked cheeks of pork. Hog jaw is a staple of soul food, but is also used outside of the United States. The Italian non-smoked variant is called Gunicle. Gunicle.
We got our bacon rendering down pretty good, or our hog jowl. We're going to throw in 1 red onion. Cook that in there. We just got them diced up, kind of medium fine. Let that cook down for a little bit. We're going to throw our collard greens in. We got our bacon and onions cooked down pretty good. We're going to put a little garlic in there.
Stir that up. It smells a lot like last episode. Well, not last episode, but episode 5, when we did the pork stuffed pork. Same type smell.
Apple cider vinegar in with that. Kind
And
of
then
deglaze the pan.
Kind of goes along with the last one too. Apple. We had apples in it. Now that we've got this boiling, after we've poured our vinegar in there, we're gonna pour all of the turnip greens into the pot. I said turnip greens, but they're collard greens. I really thought they were the same thing, but apparently not. They're both similar. Oh, that vinegar's strong. A bit of water.
Just a little bit of water.
How much is that?
It's just going to be just to cover it up, make
Just
it
to
wilt
get it
down.
yeah. Steam will help it wilt down quickly.
Alright, we're going to cover that.
You need to lower the heat.
We're going to turn the heat just a little bit.
So about
And just let them go.
medium-high heat.
Next thing, we're going to go and get the potatoes in the water.
This pot here is about halfway full.
Cold water. So Christian, you want to turn that on now?
Cold water. Okay. That started. We're going to take our red potatoes here, cut them in half, dunk them in the water. So that's what TJ's doing over here. We're just slicing them down the middle. No real hard job there. Now why do we cut them in half? Is that to make them cook quicker?
Yeah. I also got a little bit of salt in that water as well.
You're out of the frame. All we see is
I know I am.
your hands just coming in. Got our taters dunked. They're drowning. We're fixing to start on our black-eyed peas. Got them right here. These are not solid. They're a little soft. We got them in a packet, and so it should be.
They've been soaked overnight. The fresh black-eyed peas been soaked overnight.
That way we don't have to do it, and it's a lot quicker. So we're going to put some more hog jaws in this pan. Let it simmer, kind of get seared a little bit, and then we're going to cook them with this. So that way everything we're cooking is cooked with a hog jaw base.
Yeah. If your family doesn't like black eyed peas and collard greens,
You got a problem.
put some bacon. Put some bacon and hog jaw in it. It's good. Everybody love bacon. How about to slice my finger up?
I just add a little flavor.
Special shout out to Miss Vicky at Publix in Mushaws, Alabama.
She said she might watch this video, so hopefully you're watching.
We'll let this cook down just a second. We'll be right back.
So we've got them cooking down. We add a little salt and pepper, and they're cooking down, getting a little darker. That's nice.
So our hog jows are popping. Chris is rounding the corner. We got 5 cups of water going straight into this oil. It's a great
All that
combination.
grease.
We're going to take our peas, pour them right in. Hopefully this all fits in this pan. We're going to put a little salt and pepper in there with that too. Stir it up. Turn the heat down. And let it ride.
All right, we're gonna make some cornbread. Not to my specifications, but TJ had to have sugar in it. But we've got a cup of hair,
Cup of hair.
cup of cornmeal, and regular self-rising flour. So 2 cups, and then we've got about a quarter cup of sugar.
Quarter cup of sugar.
Quarter cup of sugar, and did we put a little salt? We put a little salt in it, just a pinch or 2, nothing really big there. We've got a pan here with butter all greased in. That's just a regular iron skillet. Usually with cornbread, I've never seen anybody cook cornbread in anything other than an iron skillet, but we got that. We're mixing 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 eggs, and we've got about a half a stick of butter, maybe a little
It's
more.
about a
than
half
that.
a cup of butter.
Half cup of butter we've got melted, we're mixing together. So all this is going to go together in this pan, and we're going to pour everything into that skillet. Do we need to get that skillet hot? We have to think about it. Normally you'd want to take the pan into the oven when it's cold, preheat the oven to your temp, which we've got it set at 350 degrees. And then when it reaches that temp, you take the pan out of the oven and pour your mix in there, and it'd be ready to go, and it would sear when it hits. That sort of sets your cornbread. But we're going to just let it heat up right now. So it'll be a minute or 2, and then we'll pour that in.
Mix in your wet with your dry. I think everybody pretty much knows how to make cornbread.
If you're from around here, you do.
Yeah. If you're from the South, you know how to make cornbread.
All kinds of different recipes. It's pretty much cornmeal, flour, egg, milk. Then you can add and subtract other things, whether it's sugar, salt, things like that. You can also add corn, peppers, do Mexican style cornbread. It's really good. A little cheese sometimes. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do with cornbread. We've got our collard greens cooking down really nice. They're getting that dark green color, which is what you want. And they're tenderizing. All that bacon in there, the grease is cooking down. It's going to be real tasty. How does it feel to be proposed to and now be fiance of this one here?
We got engaged.
They're engaged. That was not announced on our show. Now it is. Everybody knows. Congratulations. Golden Spicy Mustard sponsor. Please sponsor us. We love your product. It's my favorite mustard.
Alright, we're going to take our pan out of the oven now.
Pretty
Ashley's
hot.
got the strong hands of the family.
Get out.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
We'll probably sit it right here. No.
Keep it on now.
Sit it right there. Alright. Hopefully it sears. Hold on. It didn't sear. Yeah, what you want it is to start cooking when you pour it in.
It's cooking.
Put her in. 350. We've got a pork tenderloin. We did the boneless this time because it was kind of cheaper.
Pork chops.
We've got like 2 packs, so we're going to have some leftovers this week.
We're just going to dump in a big old 85-gallon
Oh no.
container here.
We've mixed up some batter for them right here.
We got about 3 or 4 cups of flour, just depending on how many pork chops you have. That'll tell you how much flour it is. Little
Salt, little salt, little pepper. What do we put?
some
Paprika.
paprika, some garlic powder.
Mhm.
That's about it. You can pretty much put whatever you want to in it. It's just kind of season the pork chop. But what you do need
Some golden spicy mustard.
some Golden's spicy brown mustard.
Sponsored. We hope, maybe.
We're gonna close our bag up, and then we're just gonna marinate. Just get them totally covered in that mustard. See that? They're gonna be totally covered. And then we're gonna put them in flour, fry them off in a pan, and be done.
Check on our peas here. They're looking good. Turnip greens are looking great as well. I said turnip greens, but they're collard greens. I really thought they were the same thing, but apparently not. They're both similar. So right now, Ashley's taking the pork chops out of the bag that we've mixed everything in, putting it into our batter mix, covering it up real nice, and then we're going to go from there to our big 12 by 12 pan we've been cooking on for a while. We're going to get it good and hot, sear them on there. We're going to transfer them from there to the foil pan there.
We're gonna go and throw our pork chops in. Here we go. Round 2.
Second batch. Here's our round 2 flips. They're looking good. What's that other one? Looking good? Oh yeah. First batch was a little cold when we first put them in, so it didn't turn out as good, but they browned up real nice. They just kind of lost a little bit of their cover in there because it wasn't hot enough. See how the batter has stayed on there uniformly. It's all about your heat when you're cooking stuff like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Real nice. Oh yeah, so close shot. We got our cornbread out of the oven. It's been there probably 25-30 minutes. Good and golden. We put a toothpick inside there, make sure the center was good. So we're going to take that, flip it onto here. Hopefully the bottom is cooked so that it won't stick, and it'll be good and brown on the bottom side when we flip it. Moment of truth. Flip her down. See what they're looking like. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Perfect cornbread. Now that we got these seared up, we're going to put them in the oven just to kind of keep them warm. They'll cook a little more too. We got our taters done. They're good and soft in here. We're going to transfer these to a colander.
Now they're going to taste like black eyed peas.
Yeah, well.
We're just going to drain this water out.
I'm going to start squishing.
I'm going to put a little bit of cream in here.
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Where'd you get that?
From one of the videos.
Is this still in date?
Probably not.
Oh gosh. Just a little regular milk.
Ooh, December 19th.
We got some more in there. January 23rd.
Got some sour cream. You ever had sour cream in your potatoes?
Oh yeah.
Love it.
That makes it good. It's about 4 good dollops.
A little bit of garlic. Some butter.
More butter.
How about a 1/4 cup of butter? Again, you can put however much you want to put in there. And put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Ranch seasoning.
The ranch powder.
Here's what our taters are looking like. Good and mashed.
Put you a little bit of mashed potatoes right there. Get some of them black eyed peas. That hog jaw. Some of them collard greens. Oh yeah. Just one of these good old pork chops. Smash the thing on the camera. Just add a little bit of cornbread. Wipe the plate with a dirty apron. You're good to go.
Thanks for watching our New Year's special. Hope you have a happy New Year.
And a good 2017.
Maybe we won't kill as many monkeys this year.
Gorillas.
Yeah, nobody will die. But it's a good year.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
See y'all.
Bye.
Alright, everybody come eat.
Harambe. Rest in peace, Harambe. I mean, oh gosh, the peppers. Oh.
Huh?
Oh no, it's that. Ah.
What?
It's like garlic. God, it's nasty.
This is a lot of hog jowl. Look at it.
Open that up.
Collard green!
Why did you get this all nasty?
I don't know, Chris. I didn't have any gloves. We ain't got no soap.
I found it.
Hey. Alright.
Welcome
So we're
to our
bacon.
Oh, yeah. It smells terrible.
Ugh.
Oh, it's popping everywhere.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, rams, yams.
Hog dogs.
You know. Shout out to Miss Vicky.
How much water?
5 cups of water. This little piece of butter can get melted. Now I think all we got left is the pork chops.
Yeah. Ooh, looking
Stir
good.
'em around.
They're really dark. Wait, we get up.
Ashley, you want to come stir them? Get in this video, girl. Drop the ranch packet on
Yeah.
her.
It stinks. It stinks so bad.
It's probably the it's that garlic crap you put in there. No, it's that and the vinegar. It's probably the vinegar actually. That's what you're smelling. You're smelling the vinegar.
Will you grab me some hand non-burners?
All right, we got our pork tenderloin. We've got our pork tenderloin. Let's just make sure it's all gone. Let's just use it all. Okay.
That cornbread's rising up. Rise up, Atlanta. Rise up.
Is that a song?
That's what the Falcons say.
Oh.
Rise up. I like my beans like I like my women. Hard and salty. With a lot of bacon in there.
Oh, we're still recording. I didn't know we're still recording.
It was only 3.
Strawberries?
Inside this? What?
And action.
Alright.
Rolling.
We're going to plate it up.
Speed.
Come on, grab the plate. Hop in here. So here's to good 2017.
I'm not talking.
We're not going to shoot gorillas. We're not going to kill people this year. Nobody famous is going to die. You're dripping all over the floor.
Oh no.
What? There you go. Hold it level. There you go. Hold it level. Right there. Right there. There you go.